Well, it's game 34 for the Bulls. Midweek action tonight coming from Guildford, and as the evening sun, well, cloud this evening sets, the floodlights are just coming on. The Bulls wearing their change kit for only the second time, the third kit, the orange and blue. And they will take on Guildford, who sit 15th in the table this season. In charge of proceedings this evening, referee Robert Alderton from Ashford, assisted by Ben Frape out of Guildford and Daniel Skilton from Wonnersh. Well, Guildford, of course, visited Jersey back in August, nearly 8 months ago now, and were defeated 3-1 with goals from Bickley ×2 and Jake Prince. Hitchison scored their goal that day, and as I said already, is their leading scorer with 6 goals from 37 appearances across all formats for Guildford City. Also known, and for those who remember the 70s and the Sweeney police series about the flying squad that they became, that's the nickname of Guildford City. So we can see the freshly cut pitch this evening, a little bit of undulation about it. That was visible from the warm-ups where the keepers were doing their warm-ups with their coaches. And we're underway here at the Spectrum. Fraser Barlow wearing 11 tonight, pretty busy on Saturday. Created certainly for the last second half a few chances himself, was very busy throughout the game. Let's see if he can do the same again this evening. Chance now for Bickley, flicks it on into Lekimamati, and he pulls a save out of Norman inside the first 2 minutes. Well, good play there by the Bulls, good build-up play. Lekimamati taking the shot in the end, but nice flick on there by Bickley. Falls to Lekimamati, just holds it up and pulls the trigger, and Norman keeps his side in it early on. Good save from him. Now Campbell, we've certainly got a bit more of a bit of stride in that run there forward, bit more momentum taking it through. Trotter, not seen a lot of him yet. And now Bickley shrugs off one. He's got Jay Giles on the overlap. Can he get it into the box? He does. Nobody is at the back post. Nobody thought to gamble away there. Lekimamati coming near post. Jay Giles whipping it in though. And then Giles again, and at the moment the Sweeney with a pretty solid back line, but Barlow's got away. Barlow's, well, a combination in the end of Matthews, and it looked like Nutbeam, the left back, just doing enough here as the ball's played through to Barlow, and he's got Matthews. He turns him, Matthews goes down, and then sliding in is Nutbeam, which just is enough to put Barlow off as he was about to take his opportunity. Kilshaw now plays it forward. Lekimamati flicks it on. Falls to Bickley with a shot. Good save again by Norman. Having a dive to his right. In the end, it's comfortable. It's a nice height for a keeper. Here comes Trotter trying to get onto the end of that. Plays a 1-2. He's got it. Trotter gets past one, crosses it. It's got to be finished, hasn't it? Yes, it is. It's Lorne Bickley. Has a quick look across the assistant referee, but it's given. The goal will stand. It was kind of coming. There's been a bit more pressure from the Bulls in the last few minutes. They've had more chances. They've created more chances, and this time Lorne Bickley finishes things off. Comes in the middle, doesn't reach Barlow, and then a nice left foot finish by Lorne Bickley for his 33rd goal of the season. Scored in the reverse fixture. He scored again this evening. And the Bulls have the lead in the 31st minute. Lorne Bickley, your scorer. Trotter starting to come more into this game, Adam Trotter. Not seen a huge amount of him so far, but Jay Giles now. And Lekimamati has switched onto that left-hand side. Just holding it up against Langley, and it comes. Barlow is there. Well, Barlow has a chance at the far post to just maybe double the lead, and his header is on target, but is over. Free kick. Played towards the edge of the penalty box, flicked on, and now Langley's there. Can Langley get onto it? Well, it's a confusion in the box, and in the end, The shot does come in from Reese, who's the recently acquired new signing, and he had a chance there to make his name on debut, and he scuffs his shot with his left foot. Good play now. Trotter still going, stays up. Trotter still going. Trotter into the box. Well, he can't quite get the shot off. He's blocked in the end. It looks like it may well be Matthews who gets across there. And Will J. Giles just looked to take on Norman. No, he leaves it for Bickley, who takes the shot low. Good save through the wall. Henry Kamau tries to follow it up. Doesn't do so, but good powerful strike there from Bickley. Well, it will be Henry Kamau as well. Can he get this one a bit further away from the keeper? In comes a header by Watson again. And Luke Watson again with the header. Pretty good header, but not quite enough to trouble Norman in the Sweeney goal. Watson just waits, hugging that touchline. Tobin just does take it in the end. Barlow, will he try and cross this? He's going to take it on himself. He's pulled back there. Well, not sure what Paul Mass has got to complain about there. He nearly mugged Fraser Barlow there as he went past him. Gets a big piece of his shirt and hoiks him down. In it comes. Henry Kamau beaten to it. Langley. Dady run into trouble. Run into Henry Kamau. Henry Kamau now. Bickley ahead of him. Tries to play it through. Bickley takes it on. Bickley! He does. He gets the second goal. Lorne Bickley does really well there. The ball is bobbling all over the place. It's not easy to get under control, but somehow he does manage to do it, the big man. Henry Kamau gets it through to him. Takes it with his left. Plays it into his midriff. And then as the ball drops to his foot, he beats Norman for the second time tonight. It is the second goal of the match. It is 3 points to the Bulls. And it is, of course, Lorne Bickley who scores his 34th of the season. He scored the first on 31, the second, third minute of added time in the second half. And Lorne Bickley will have sealed the 3 points for the Bulls. And again, another fine performance from the big man up front. Never stops, still going in the 93rd minute. Still able to do enough to add a second to the Bulls and to make sure that there is no way back now for Guildford. Not the spectacle that the Spectrum would have wanted. The spoils will go to Jersey Bulls, but the game has been hard and slow. And finally, Mr. Alderton calls it to a halt. Final score here at the Spectrum ground in Surrey is Guildford City 0, Jersey Bulls 2. The scorers, Bickley 31 and Bickley again 93. Caps off a pretty good performance by him. He also gets the Player of the Match award as well. Well, that's pretty much it from us here at the Spectrum. We go again on Saturday when the Bulls will entertain Fleet Town in a 1 o'clock kickoff at Springfield Stadium again as the season draws to an end. The Bulls do get the victory on the road again. Midweek momentum, midweek magic maybe not, but a good win and a hard-fought game. We hope you've enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.
Good night.